Oh my goodness, a pinch yourself moment. Did you ever think you would hear this song? And Fedor Emelianenko making the walk to the octagon. It finally happens tonight.
I mean, everything about this man is iconic. From the song, the walk, the facial expressions. He's so stoic. You know that Fedor Emelianenko is all business when he steps inside the octagon. His list of opponents, the guys that he has beaten over the course of his career, is unmatched by many. That is why still today, Fedor is considered one of the greatest heavyweights of all time.
And perhaps most special is to hear guys like you, right, his contemporaries, talk about Fedor Emelianenko's greatness, chasing further accolades here in the octagon tonight. The last emperor, Fedor Emelianenko, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. All right, so here's Muhammad Ali making the walk to the octagon with much fanfare. A lot of people thought this moment would never materialize. I don't believe it.
You know, when people talk about the GOAT, it's always a conversation with people having opinions. Very rarely do you get a person almost universally considered the greatest of all time. That is what you get in Muhammad Ali when people talk about boxing. The guy has unbelievable hand speed, footwork, but it'll be his takedown defense that will allow for him to find success inside the octagon. We're about to find out what the greatest can do, John, in an 8-sided cage.
And you're right, most heavyweights in this division are going to test his takedown defense, but Plus Athlete doesn't even begin to describe it. We'll see how it goes for Ali here tonight. The greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, is ready to engage yet again. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Fedor. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, a true pinch-me moment for mixed martial arts fans around the world as they have locked the octagon door behind Muhammad Ali and the all-timer Fedor Emelianenko.
You know, John, they talk about the greatest of all time. We get an opportunity to see two guys who at one point were considered the greatest of all time in their craft, as Muhammad Ali is considered the greatest boxer of all time, and when Fedor Emelianenko was on that run, many thought he was the greatest MMA heavyweight of all time. These two are fighting for history tonight. Let's see who gets the job done. That was a solid punch.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Emelianenko. That's how you block a strike.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Slips. Oh, cash money with that left-hand counter. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Fedor Emelianenko gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches. There's another one.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, huge left. Whiffs on that off. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, big hook, that'll sting. Huge left hand. Oh, misses with the jab.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Landed that left hook. Under a minute now to go in this one. He's able to slip the left.
All right, relax and breathe, and let's set it up a little bit better this time.
Ali's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Round 2 is next.
Okay, breathe for me, okay? You gotta focus now. You gotta slow down right now. I know you're not tired. You can do this all day.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a fire fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see...
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Try to establish that jab. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Emelianenko gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
The fighter's on point tonight, lands a beautiful kick.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this, and he turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
And just misses with that big right hand. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, you got 1 minute left.
Under a minute to go, round 2. Good jab. Takedown defense is there. And they separate after exiting the clinch.
Oh, nice.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.